that's what we need, right? Okay, so let's see. Learning, yeah. None of these are really construction speed. That sounds cool. What are you? So you're not very athletic. That's okay. I'll allow it. Alright. So we have more water coming in, which is good. We're pumping all that out. We have this guy pooping out slime. Okay, is this thing... Okay, you're still building it. I'm trying to see if this polluted... If this will properly flow around or not. No. As soon as I connect that together, I can't figure it out. Thank you for the tweet, the puka. I just don't understand why not everyone can be athletic. Yeah. I don't understand some of the mechanics in the game. Like, I don't get why like how to make it so that it'll properly flow, like from here to go up and then flow this direction. I don't know. But I guess I can, I mean, I could just have the same thing come over and then hook up to more things, so I guess that's okay. So let's get rid of the extra pipes I built in there. I mean, it's working pretty well. I think we might want to build... Because that's just from showering and then making slime, which I guess actually happens quite a bit. And so this is actually... This isn't taking in water, this is just taking slime, producing algae that we use to breathe, and then making polluted water that I then turn into regular water to drink. And bathe in and everything else. This guy. I'm glad he's not hostile. We need more of those guys. These guys are cool. Alright, let's look around. So we have this guy that emits polluted oxygen. He might be hostile, possibly. I feel like he was hostile before. I think we're okay in all this stuff. Alright, let's look around. Do we need to... It might actually just be pumps that are the problem here. I might actually be able to have more going on here if I had more pumps. We could move the battery and stuff over and then build in another pump. But I guess even just that tube can't really handle it. Interesting. And then this is too much going on. Not pumping. Because the output of water is too full. Aha, because we're pumping in too much polluted water there. This water here, I can't really get all the CO2 out. So I'm not really pumping in as much CO2. Interesting. So we have a lot of throughput issues, I guess. Well, I don't know how to fix that. Alright, let's take a look. What do we have left to work on? Seems like our oxygen's getting better. How is the flow of oxygen? So we have some pollution coming through, but our flow is actually decent. I think we want to put in more of the air valves. So let's put some air gas valves in a couple more spots. So like here, and here, possibly, and then here. So they can have a couple more spots where the oxygen will be distributed instead of just this middle column. And I guess we should also do the same thing over here, probably, but we have lots of polluted air. But otherwise, I think we're doing okay. I think we kind of figured out a lot of things. I guess power is still an issue. And all this is an issue. Alright, well, let's make some beds. Let's see if the whole, if you sleep, they'll actually work better thing. So, we're going to make this be a new high priority. Fast forward time. How's all this stuff doing up here? I mean, there's no gas, or there's no air right now, so, or there's no power. That got me a little farting sound. That's funny. Okay. So working on all that. What should we do down here? We could dig some of this stuff. Well, I guess this is enough water right now, probably. We could try to free that guy. I'll make it a low priority, we'll get to it thing. And then we can dig this way. So they'll eventually dig that out, and then that guy might get freed, and then wander up to my base. This guy actually could get to my base, but he just hasn't. He's been too busy working on all that stuff. How's the, So this one's still doing a mix. I'm gonna guess it produces polluted water when it sort of forms, because I don't think I have a lot of the green gas. This is all just polluted oxygen that's around. I don't really have a lot of chlorine, I don't think, around. And there's a little bit over here and there, but overall we're doing okay. This guy should be priority 8, so people can breathe. Alright, still having some power problems, but I think overall we're pretty stable. I do believe. These guys are awesome. I just need more of the coal guys. I need to have not killed all those guys in the beginning. I didn't want them eating my stuff. Everything really seems to be running smoothly. Yeah, for the most part. Alright, let's get, so we have some beds being made, but you're still always getting a food shortage. That's a good point. And that's just awaiting materials, so it's like a delivery thing. It's really just because I keep on prioritizing things too much. An all-around good person. Bubbles, welcome to the team. So we're doing good here. Let's eventually dig out some more of the space here, so you're not so crowded. So if they're bored, then they might do some of these other projects I've told them to do. But we're low on power. So part of me feels like I should work on another gas producer. So this stuff here, it's natural gas. So I feel like I could make something where it would take in slime. So it'd be this thing, where it would take in slime, output polluted water that I then put into the fertilizer and then output to this. Although I guess fertilizer, I still have to have polluted dirt for this thing to actually work. So I don't know how if polluted dirt is a finite resource. I'm trying to look for something where I could just have it always kind of run. I mean, I guess technically slime is sort of a finite resource, except this guy's pooping it out. But I feel like it's a little bit better. So they're bringing resources to this guy. So you can make a bunch of those. And then we can turn those into better bars. What is this thing doing down here? This guy's doing the same thing, continuous, and it's a decent priority. What's the priority on this? 9. Make this be a 9 too. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you're grabbing polluted water right now. I'm just saying. Alright. Pumps are working well. So polluted dirt. What are the steps for getting polluted dirt? And how much do I have? Polluted dirt right there. Not very much. But I mean, at least I feel like I should always have these things running if I can. I mean, I don't have a lot of power. So I guess I guess that's just the thing. Speed up time. Oh, people are stressed out again. It's not good. You should de-stress. Oh, these are also all claimed. So there's seats here, mess hall stuff, but the seats are all claimed, so they're not really using them all. Like, so maybe we should build in more of those. These help them de-stress while they eat. So let's just build wherever we have a little bit of space around on this floor. Let's put in some of those. And they are hungry. Yeah, they are hungry. Right, yeah, it could be just stressed because they're hungry. That's true. Let's slow down time a little bit. Who's the most stressed? May is the most stressed. Where are you? Everybody's on the ladder. Are you on the ladder too? Yes, you are right here. So you have soggy feet and dirty hands. Oh, there's hand sanitizer. Anyway, so grimy. So there's a shower. You could just take a shower if you want. That'd be great. So this produces heat. I don't know why we need to produce heat. We just need to cool stuff down. These are farming tiles, so they work a little bit better. It's still too hot over here. I might, at some point, set up a better crop area, maybe. What was I looking for? I wanted to find the hand. Oh, I don't have this research yet. Oh, I'm missing bleach sand. Or stone. Bleach stone. Oh, and raw resources. Interesting. I don't have any metal anymore. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. So we have some more beds in here. Lots of unbreathable air. Lots of problems. These crops aren't very happy. How are you? Are you happy? Are you gonna eat some polluted air? I have lots of polluted air. You can get some from all over the place. Just head down. Lots of starving. Okay. Let's try and address the starving thing. So in this little closed circuit here, we're gonna build in some food stuff because they're not having power, so this doesn't work. So let's also produce some food down in here on the manual power. I guess. Go. Yeah, so right now, whenever there's no power, there are two people that are just supposed to cook. And they are bored. So once this stuff gets built, then they'll produce some food. Run for your food. Yeah. Right, exactly. Yeah. Run. Yeah. Lots of starving. We shouldn't starve anymore. Please don't starve. Don't starve. This is supposed to be don't suffocate, not don't starve. Stress vomiting. That's gross. But luckily that water will go, it'll jump all the way down here into the polluted water, which will come right back into the system, right? Not when we have low water or low power, we don't have any water either. But okay, so pause the game. I would like you to make mush bars all the time. And you're important. Everybody's starving. There you go. So now this thing, there'll be power from from this. Or there'll be power in that little section. It's got its own little closed system. So back when I said we were stable, we're not really anymore. We're having power problems. Stress vomiting. Yes, please deliver dirt, and then please please cook. Okay, so we have lots of things delivered. I guess not. We're slowly delivering stuff. We're waiting on water. And because we're low on power, we're not breathing. So we're back to this again. Look at all this hydrogen you could be pumping and burning for power. I have a pump right here. This has no power. Alright, let's look at... So very slowly it's pumping all this. Tiny bit of hydrogen, not a lot. This is sort of working. Who's cooking? Are you cooking up here? Stress vomiting, starving. Where's our cooks? What are they doing? Who's our cooks? So Scotty's a cook, only a cook. And we have another Meep is a cook and only a cook. Show. Oh, what was that? Let's show the dust. Follow camera. That's what I want. What are you doing? Oh, you're cooking there. Okay. Just cook. What does it mean when it says can't reach food? Where's that? There's food in the colony the duplicants can't reach. It's possible that... so, like... It might be that there's something that's mined. Like, these things might be consumables, but they're... Like, I can't get down there. That's what I'm guessing. They're too short. Yeah, I think it's just that, like, there's food around that they can't quite get to. But yeah, they're getting low on health because they're not eating. I feel like they should eat. That's what I feel like. There we go. Cook, make some food. Come on, Scotty. Yeah, that's pretty stressful when they can't eat. They are 100% stressed out. Coda is super stressed. Incapacity. Okay. You. So, it's like Waldo and Travelocity put together. This guy. You live there now. At least this guy's making slime. That's good. Let's make some food, guys. I can see the food, but I can't have it. Yeah. Yeah, Travelocity, Waldo. You, you work on that. Okay, so are we making food here? Still waiting materials. Oh, I see. It has a lot of ingredients in it, I guess. No. Are they putting in, like a whole lot of ingredients in this thing? I feel like the number is in red. I don't really understand what this is saying. Oh, thank you. 3 incapacity. Okay, so Coda You need to be over here. Thank you. Ellie, you need a thing. And then Scody. Oh no, Scody got beat us. Can't let Scody die. Okay. Hopefully they'll put them there and not just go to bed. Oh dear. Remember earlier in the stream when things were stable? That's fine. Poor Scody. I gave you a thing, right? I didn't just not. Okay, yeah, I gave you a thing. Nobody's coming for you, though. Five, 4, 3. Oh, man. Talk about close, huh? Oh, there's 2 other ones, though. So this person, Ada. Who am I sitting here? Medical cot owner. Oh, Max. Okay, yeah. So this person, there we go. And then who's the other person? Ren. Hey, I'm out of beds. I guess there's this thing, right? I'll put Ren in here. No, Scary. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's. I don't understand this. Okay, so this thing is saying ingredients. This recipe consumes 75k of an available lot of dirt. Is it saying it doesn't have the resources here? So let's double check. So this gigantic number, 102,000, is that how much dirt I have total? Or is that how much I have in that machine? Dirt. Okay, that's how much I have in total. Okay, so there is, I guess, none in the machine, is what it's saying, I guess. Okay. I felt like they kept on running over here and putting in stuff. But I guess they were doing something else. Death count is up to 6. Oh, are there dead people? Oh, Ada has died. Oh no, that's a shame. Oh no! Don't tell Scotty. Don't tell Scotty, but Scotty died. Oh my goodness, don't even look. Let's make some more graves. This is not stable. We have learned a lot, though. These are high priority. Everybody's dying. Well, on the bright side, there'll be less food being needed, right? Somebody should take care of Scotty. Oh, I guess there has to be graves first. Okay, so I've learned a lot this playthrough. So these things are our friends, definitely. And trying to better manage the air and a source of power. So definitely like keeping some of those dudes around that produce coal is important, because then you can actually run your power and don't kill those guys off. Oh, there's somebody down here that's dead in our water. That's not good. At least there is less food. Yes, exactly. Unfortunately, so this disaster is the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for watching. Potentially I will start over next time. I'm leaning towards that, because right now, like, this person's in trouble. Medical beds are important. And a lot of other things are important. Having enough power for all the things you're building is very important. A lot of people. So there's 6 people dead now. JJ Bunzik 1. Scody Garbitas. Some other people. This might be a wash. I might call this a good experience, a good lesson, and I think I'm gonna call it here. Let's go ahead and I'll save it still. I haven't fully decided if that's the case, but so thank you everybody for watching.